Hello.
Hi!
Hey,
Welcome to the stream and happy Saturday.
can I go horizontal?
Welcome to. So things are going to go horizontal today.
Yeah, there we go.
They are indeed. But you know what? It's the finale. Am I right?
Well, I
I
mean, it's
mean,
going to be a long,
like a
months-long finale.
month.
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Last week was
Let's,
the finale.
yeah.
Week before.
Yeah, this is the start of season
This is
4.
the start of season 4. I'm sorry. I am paying attention.
Kill the stream. Kill the stream.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear out my desk. Welcome everybody to the Land of Eam stream. We're about to start season 4 as I flubbed. The Adventures of Riley and Galen. If you're interested in playing the Land of Eam, you can check it out at landofelm.com and download the beta rules for free. You can also sign up to get news about our upcoming Kickstarter, which is super exciting and going to have a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, we also announced a new series. I don't think we've mentioned that on the stream yet, but we announced a new middle grade chapter book series that's packed with art called Dungeoneer Adventures. Lost in the Mushroom Maze.
I want to say we did.
Did we?
Do we have a cover art
we
or
showed
something?
this last time.
Oh, maybe we did show it last time, but that's the cover. It's from the advanced reader copy. You can find out more about Dungeoneer Adventures at landofelm.com. I just heard myself. Wow, I got double Georgie.
Double Georgie over here, and yeah, so that's what we've been working on lately, and we've got some big RPG news coming up. FYI,
Indeed, we got some big RPG
we do.
news. But what's really cool is Dungeoneer Adventures takes place in the Land of Eam, and it'll be available on March 31st.
May 31st.
May 31st.
2022.
I'm sorry.
You're all over the place.
I am all over the place. You know what? The reality is my brain is filled with too many things, and I can't keep it straight anymore.
It's like the sandbox. It's filled with too much good stuff, you know?
It's true. So many words.
Too many killing words. James.
Too many words.
Too many hexes, you know? Too many hexes. Or not enough.
Or not enough. I think that there are enough hexes. This is the actual map that you can download for free. It's a slightly updated version. This is the version that'll be in the Kickstarter. So the free one is not as up to date, but that's cool because you just wait for the Kickstarter and you can get everything, and it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, so let's recap last time, season 3 at the end finale. You guys were with the pirate court and a fleet of pirate ships launching an attack on the Daggerheart base at Lookout Island.
Yes.
Because you discovered them there. And it ended with you guys taking down the largest ship in the Daggerheart fleet.
Yep. It was
a heck of a battle.
Combat. I mean, we were losing one cannon, and we lost another cannon. Then we had just like a final shot, and then you said the hull had one hit point left.
It's true.
And then we crashed the ship into it.
Swung across to the enemy ship in a full frontal assault and was immediately knocked out by critical hits.
Woke up to someone stealing your gear.
Yep.
You bit them. I think
I
you
did
bit one.
bite them. And
I think the last thing you saw was a plump parrot flying out of the sinking ship.
That's right.
And going into the lighthouse. But this is season 4, and we're kind of jumping ahead. I kind of want to do some rolls just to
let's
see how
randomize
everyone how all the other pirates fared in this battle.
Linnell has to live. She's the love of my life.
Well, your crew is fine. I'm just talking about the pirate court, the wooden foots.
Oh yeah, all the rest of the pirates in the flotilla.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll for the wooden foots who had the strongest force. Whew.
That's not great.
That is a 3. How do we want to interpret that? That is a miss with a plus. that means they failed. It's a failure with a plus.
I mean, maybe they engaged the brunt of the opposing forces in the.
And they
in
lived.
The,
they're just
I
clung
mean,
to wreckage.
like maybe most of their fleet was decimated, but they took out a lot of the pirate fleet with them. The Daggerhearts, at least. But that might leave them behind in the power struggle in the pirate court.
Yeah. In fact, you guys are aligned with them.
Yeah.
So maybe like you along with Verma Woodenfoot are like the last of the wooden feet.
Yeah.
We are the last.
She keeps trying to tell us if we want to be real wooden feet, we have to chop off our legs. But
it just seems like a bridge too far for me.
Yeah, so we don't really want to be pirates that bad. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna interpret that also as there were a few Daggerheart ships that escaped.
Typical. They're all have like bombs in their hulls, and they're going straight for Muckland Harbor.
The Barking Butchers did well.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And they really just hung back around the periphery and shot cannons from afar, so they were never in really any danger when the wooden feet were, engaged in ship-to-ship
Cyclops
combat.
crew is the one that has the most forces at the end of this. Like those,
Amazing.
Remember those boggles?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
about
I
to say
do.
the boggles of the Cyclops crew.
I helped those guys. We helped arm their ship.
They're cool guys. Tiny guys.
So as you might expect, after the fight, and you guys are inside the secret cove of the Daggerhearts, there's a lot of squabbling between the pirates about who gets what. There's a lot of loot to be shared. And it's like on the verge of conflict, like another conflict. So I'm going to throw you guys in there. Verma Woodenfoot is like standing on a pile of like gold and says, "Now listen, I took the most casualties. So I should be compensated."
Compensated for failure, I say.
We're Woodenfoot. Stop. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
what she said.
Riley.
Says, a Barking Butcher. And then there's just more arguing. You launched another argument.
Sorry,
here.
Galen.
But you're noticing now that like you could probably sink back into the darkness and like leave this place if you want.
I was going to say we should like head out the front and go to the lighthouse.
You want to get out of here?
I've turned around. Galen's already gone.
Yeah, this looks exactly like the bottom of the stream image.
Yeah.
Galen, off screen, we've determined that you've leveled to level 10, the max level in the game.
Maximum level.
That means that you have two abilities, and one of them is legendary item.
Oh,
yes.
Snap. Level 10.
A carrier Scrockwing shows up. It's got like a little postal hat. It's massive. It lands on the top of the lighthouse.
I think by the fact that you are in a secret cove of pirates, there's probably something that you can find here.
Well, but I mean, it's supposed to be from like my ancestors.
I would just like to say that there's a part of me that really likes it when George starts to GM for himself suddenly. Like set the scene. And it makes me want there to be another Land of Eam stream where it's just George GMing himself, because it would be amazing.
I would do it.
I'd
kill myself over and over.
It's something from your ancestors has come into your possession. So you're finding it.
Yeah, you're recognizing it.
That's the seal of Dundougal. On this fill in the blank.
So roll 2d40.
Roll 2d40. 22 and 30. I already know one of them. Theoretically, is the clown.
40.
Or 22 and 30. Did I say 40?
All right.
It's very exciting. The table of relics is being accessed by Ben Costa.
Yeah, you can pick your.
He hasn't had a lot of luck on the green this weekend.
No, really hasn't. Wind conditions are against him.
You can choose between these. There's something called the Rickety Curio of Infinite Doors.
Interesting.
Go on.
And the Wormslayer's Tooth.
Wormslayer's Tooth?
There's a weapon. It's a sword. The Rickety Curio of Infinite Doors is it's like a cabinet.
It's like a ridiculous concept to be carrying a cabinet around with me. How big is a cabinet? Like,
I don't know if it's
like
that
a spice
crazy.
cabinet, spice pantry. You know, like
We have the most like ability to carry anything. I have a wagon. You've got
I think we have to go with the Curio of Infinite Doors because I already have really cool weapons. Even though the Wormslayer 2 sounds really cool.
Okay. You want to make a lore check on this?
I
think you would know. I think you know. I think.
Yeah, I've heard tale of this. I'd be like, oh, this was lost 5 generations ago. By who was it? My great no beard Dundougal. And he was a pirate, you see, with no beard.
Yes, and before that, you heard that this was incredible artifact from the Age of Flame.
Ah, yes, Age of Flame.
Used by wizards to solve mysteries.
What? This is amazing.
So how it works is you place an object into it.
Uh-huh.
And close the door. And when you open it again, there's a doorway to the object's location of origin.
What? I think I know what I want to put in here, and it's shaped like a Dragon Ball. Looks like a Dragon Ball, but it's an Eye of X. And I'm going to use this.
Man. It could be like a Horizon.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You just go out into space and die.
It's just like some hellscape.
Yeah. You walk into the Matrix and it's just blank white everywhere. This is really exciting. What if I put myself in there? Do I know about like an ancestor who tried that? Like,
yeah,
can I travel
just,
back home?
Inside out meat. You know what I mean?
You ever seen The Fly? I mean, you know.
Help me!
Yeah. It says no organic matter. That's the only clearly carved instruction. Like, I put a tangerine in, and then it just spits out like, pulp.
One full glass of tangerine juice.
Yeah.
Don't drink it. It's radioactive.
Radioactive. It's the secret of the ooze, This is really exciting. None of the pirates, while they're arguing, notice me dragging out a cabinet.
Yeah, we're like navigating corners, like trying to move
it.
Pivot. At a first glance, it doesn't look like it's special. It just looks like we're moving furniture.
I think it's like something you could carry on your back, Galen.
Yeah, it's probably like the size of a medicine cabinet or something.
Like a little cupboard.
Mm-hmm. A little cupboard, yeah. There's
like
an Indian inside of it.
Enough that you could crawl through it.
Okay, got it.
It's like being John Malkovich.
What?
You like crawl through like a little tunnel that.
Yeah.
Being Galen Dungdougal.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. This is can you just tell me what the worm tooth slayer thing does? I'm just curious now because I have to know. I have to know, Ben.
Yeah, I mean it just does 2d8 against dragons, and it's +3 dread, but it also pairs with another thing. It's like a set item.
Oh, it pairs, and I don't have the other set thing.
Hmm.
Is this
Interesting.
set item on the relic table? Also,
Yeah.
oh, that seems really hard to get the set bonus for wielding both those.
It's true. It is hard.
It's also true. Good thing I picked what I picked. You know.
Not unless you put it in the curio, maybe.
Wow. Yeah.
You could like
yeah.
learn some stuff.
Yeah. I tricked the
I'm
GM.
gonna
I took
take
both
that
things.
armor 2 guy
Yeah.
once you get to the blacksmith's forge.
Huh?
Amazing. I'm level 10. I have a relic from my family tree. Feels good. What else can I do? I can also called shot, and we'll see that come into play soon, I'm sure.
All right, so where are you going?
Lighthouse?
What about your ship?
It's decimated. Now, our crew, I mean, they've sailed it into this subterranean port and lair,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. LLC.
Yeah.
Been working on repairs, I assume.
Yeah, they're probably working on repairs. But the thing is that they were expecting to get a payday, right?
Yeah, that's true. Because they're all wooden foots.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But then that's Verma's issue.
That's
Yeah.
Verm. Yeah, that's because
Yeah.
Verma's standing on all the gold, and she's the
Yeah.
captain.
Look at her. Look at her.
We leave
She's
them
the
all
captain
behind,
now.
and we just leave with Elmo and Noggin.
I'm okay with that.
Hey
Yeah.
guys,
Noggin-
we're gonna go get her washed. We'll be right back.
yeah, we just sail off on the ship, because it is Noggin's ship after all. It's my pleasure yacht.
All right.
Lou,
He's
let's
like
go.
out there in a lawn chair with one of those reflective things like poly walnuts.
Yeah.
Why don't you make a
Wow.
sneak check? Both of you.
All right. How sneaky am I? A Dewey.
Oh,
Sneak.
Galen.
Whoa.
I love it.
Galen does
You guys are
somersault.
going to have to
Yeah.
narrate your numbers because can't see them anymore. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
okay.
true, yeah.
All right. I rolled an 11, so I slip on through. I'm so confident I go between somebody's legs because I don't notice I'm just so tall. And I think I'm doing great, but then when I arrive at my destination, Galen's already there.
Yeah.
He did a
What?
frog jump.
What?
Silent.
Yeah, I did like a power jump. Excuse me. I did a power I squatted down, just like on my dummy thick thighs. I squatted down for about 10 seconds. No one knew what I was doing. And then after charging up all that power in my legs, I just leapt over the entire crowd. No one noticed.
Not a one. Yeah.
Not a
Now
one,
all you
indeed.
see is just a cloud of pirates fighting.
Yeah.
And you slowly coast off out of this cove. No one is wise to it. So you can circle around.
I feel bad that we didn't get any treasure, but it's. I don't know if it's that bad. Riley, how do you feel?
I feel like we've got to get out of here.
Are we not going to pursue the lighthouse angle at all?
Well, I suppose we could actually before we leave.
You'd go take the thing around to the front of where we landed previously.
All right, make a travel check.
Do we? That's at 14? 13? Bernard is guiding my hand.
Okay. Away discovery.
2, 3. D20, correct?
Yeah.
16.
No, sorry, it's a D100.
Oh, okay. Okay, just multiply 16 by 5. No. 58.
58. Coming up.
What does it mean? You can do what you want to do in living color.
What does it mean? I got it. I need to know what it means.
There are Finn folk repairing their vessel on the shoreline.
See, I walk up to it. Well, we're going to dock anyways, right? So we disembark, and I say, wave them down. I say, guys, you got to get out of here. There's a bunch of pirates in a cove around the other side, and they're going to be pretty hungry for treasure after they finally divvy up their loot.
What do you think destroyed our ship? Got caught in that battle.
Oh, crossfire! You get caught up in it,
We're just coming around the horn and see all this fighting and naval warfare.
Yeah, there was a big pirate battle, and I'm
guys
sorry.
Pirates?
Well,
He looks
we
at your
wipe off
flag
the
and
tattoos.
It's still a wooden foot banner.
it's a skull with like 2 carrots behind it.
Yeah, I say, don't worry about that flag. We got caught up in it too.
We're not pirates, but we're sneaky.
We escaped. Yeah, we're very sneaky.
What are we supposed to do here?
Like,
Well, maybe I could take a look and help out.
yeah, we can montage helping repair their ship.
I think we're out of material, so I only have 8 left.
Oh, materials. Material.
We
I have
already repaired
9.
a ship at sea.
Yeah, I have 9 materials.
Okay. We
Um,
might have enough.
And I think I have abilities. I am proficient in boating and smuggling. I always forget that. Yeah, it's something that's not come up because that part of my character sheet doesn't it's a resolution, hard to read.
It's so funny. After 1,000 episodes,
Yeah,
he's like, oh man,
yeah,
I've
I'm
got all
really
these
good
other
at boating and
powers
smuggling,
everything.
guys. Can I use my boating ability to help make their ship more ship shape?
Well, I mean,
Or roll twice on a ship repair check?
I've got woodcraft and repair, so I can.
I
help
feel
a
like
lot.
boating is like actually
Like navigating.
I know you were the
maneuvering on a
captain too.
boat,
It's like that
I'm
probably
afraid
could come into
that
play.
would have been so useful. God, why? But is anyone surprised? No, none of us are surprised. I'm just full of hidden abilities.
Hidden footprints.
Yeah, more hidden footprints.
So I'll say that I'm just gonna randomize it. Roll 3d6. So many materials.
Go
we'll
for it,
need.
Jimmy.
3d6. 9.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can.
All right, make a crafting check.
All
Hmm.
right.
Tinker.
Should I give you a bonus before you roll it?
I
You already
get
have a
advantage.
+3. Yeah, you
And
okay.
+3. So this is
Yeah.
like
Look at that.
12, 13, 14.
Yeah,
14.
you
Sorry.
have no problems repairing the ship. Takes a while though. It's gonna take part of the day.
Okay. Worth it.
Galen, did you want to do something did you want to investigate?
Yeah, I want to investigate the lighthouse while they're fixing that up.
All right, what are you searching for?
I'm trying to see where that bird went.
The parrot.
Yeah.
Make a search check.
Here, parrot. Oh. It's a 1.
There is no evidence that a parrot was here.
It's like sitting right above me. It poops on me. There's no
There's
parrot
nothing
here.
here. I can't see nothing. There no parrot ever existed.
Yeah,
It's like
it was a figment of our imagination.
It's a wisp of clouds.
Yeah, I go back to Riley and say, I don't know, nothing over there. I no idea where that thing went.
I could have sworn I saw one, but oh well.
And
To the
that
high
was
seas,
end.
Galen.
Yeah, basically. We can sail to. Do we go to Terror Island? We were gonna get a crew, right, at Hornswoggle,
But then
but we just abandoned that crew.
we abandoned that crew, and then we got a pirate crew. Got wrapped up into the pirate stuff. Then we
And
abandoned
now we
the pirate
abandoned
crew
them.
because they can't be trusted.
The
And
Finn
now-
folks say, "Look, I don't know what you're searching for, but those Daggerheart ships, they were sailing west."
That's true. We saw one going by Terror Island, didn't we? Something like that.
Yeah. Well, maybe we sail west. We could hug the coast and see if we can't find them.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Were we going to drop somebody off at Conch too, or did we do that already?
I think.
Oh
happened.
no,
Like,
it was Rangooni. He
he
joined
went
the
with
crew of another ship.
Yeah,
With the other Finfolk ship.
yeah. We gave him a hug.
Yeah. Rangooni.
Good
Great
old
guy.
Rangooni brings a tear to my eye. You know.
I do.
I love
do
that
know.
Rangooni. All right. Well, yeah. So we helped the Finfolk repair their ship. They say that they saw the Daggerheart ships going west. I'll ask them, where were you guys headed?
We were just traveling east around the Horn.
Mm.
Gonna
Gonna
make it all the way to. Yeah, first and then Anchor Bottom.
Oh, it's all the way east of here.
I say, Zona, maybe he can drop off. They can drop off your son at Mushmash. He can meet his rest of his
It is
family.
not my son; it is me.
Zona, do you intend to separate from yourself? And live
We are separated.
But equal.
Jeez. I guess little Zona could hitch a ride and go back to Mushmash to raise himself.
But like only if he wanted to. I don't
Yeah.
know that Zona wants.
I don't know that he wants that.
He does not even know how to write. I have to teach him
But
how to be a journalist.
You know how to write if he's you.
This
Yes.
is true.
This is true.
The paradox Galen and Riley just can't get around. We don't understand.
It is
so
the
alien.
soil. The soil is not nutritious enough.
The
Oh, no.
dwarven flower pot is hurt.
We've got
Gnomish
to,
flower pot?
I don't remember.
I
I don't remember. Well, we should probably get him like to land.
We could take some soil here.
Yeah. Plant him here.
Oh no! I mean, just like pick it and refill the refill the pot with better soil.
Plant
that's
him on
in.
Terror Island. Get all that volcanic soil.
This is like, yeah, the one here is like beach soil. It's not great.
Yeah, maybe Terror Island has some
Yeah.
crazy soil.
Volcanic
that's
soil
kind of
is
an
a thing,
interesting-
right? Isn't it like super lush?
Super nutritious,
Filled with
and
nutrition.
delicious. Yeah, that's
Turn
when
him
Zona
into a-
becomes the end boss.
Turn him into like a King Kong. Like
Yeah, it's Kong Skull Island, only giant mushrooms.
whoa.
Yeah.
The Finn folks say, "You're going to Terror Island?
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Don't."
Don't.
Now everyone
Um,
says not to go to Terror Island. Like What's there? What is so scary about Terror Island?
I've heard there are horrible things, like creatures screeching in the sky that swoop down and pick you up, take you to their horrible nests.
It's like being at Scrocknest Mountain.
There's a dragon, I've heard.
A dragon. That's
amazing.
That's amazing. He's like, yeah.
There are creatures made out of magma.
Oh, dear.
Magma. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a little.
I don't even know how to fight that.
In this moment, Galen turns to Riley and he's like, "What were we thinking?"
We got to handle Terror Island like Jeff Goldblum in the Jurassic Park movie, where he goes back and they just hug the beach the whole time. It's like don't want to go on the interior.
Yeah. Well, I guess we were gonna search for that treasure on Terror Island.
Yeah.
Wally's map would lead us to it.
Right.
We still want that. Sorry, it's all coming flooding back to me what we were trying to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask the Finfolk, because has anybody ever successfully visited Terror Island?
I don't know any legends. Just hear legends of people dying or running away. I've heard, like you say, there is a treasure on the island. Someone put it there.
Yeah. Well, what do you think, Galen? Do we try to scout it out, or?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We
need to reload our cannons.
Yeah. Wow, that's true.
We should go to a place where we can do that. That is
Hornswoggle Port is.
Yeah. Go to Conch.
Well, I mean, so here's the problem, right? I guess by like fleeing the pirate divvying up the treasure thing, we've lost our share of the treasure. So we're effectively broke again.
Do you have one cannon left?
We have one cannon left. No, it ran out of. Remember, it ran out of.
Yeah, we don't have any ammunition.
Yeah,
we need to like go to a port.
Oh yeah, you had to ram the ship.
Yeah.
Well, what if we
totally
what if we actually went to Anchor Bottom and dropped off Zona?
Zona doesn't necessarily want to like leave us, though. I mean, he's seems fine.
That's true. I don't know why I think that. I think you like seeded my brain.
I did. I Zona inboxed your brain.
It's like really upsetting when Zona would leave. It's the last season.
He's got to be along for the ride.
Ben, guys,
yeah.
I don't want to totally influence your decision here, but there are forces at work that are already moving and already doing things, and
on Terra,
you're already behind the 8 ball.
Yeah.
That.
Terror Island.
Yeah, because right now what we want to do is we want to find that last Eye of Ek, right? That's one of our main things, to get the treasure, give it to that guy who's sailing around, get the Felmog stop them from helping the Sarpathi, and then maybe beat them to the Eye of Ek, right? That's our big current plan.
Yeah.
I say we sail for Terror Island.
I'm in.
For better or worse. Probably for worse.
Probably for worse. Yeah.
You know, let's do it. Let's set sail. We'll thank the Finn folk and wish them well on their journey. Ask if they have any extra cannonballs they can perhaps give us in exchange for the materials that we gave them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you 2 cannonballs, the ones that broke their hull.
Yeah, you can have these back.
Thank you, kind sirs.
So does that put 2 of our cannons back in action until the usage die expires?
Or 2 shots.
Let's say it's 2 shots.
Yeah, okay, that was worth a shot. Great.
You got 2 shots. 2.
What if you had 2 chances?
Wow. Save those shots for giant magma monsters that we have no idea how to destroy.
Yeah, Crazy Ernie is like, all right, it's time for the 5 o'clock firing, and he just fires off one of the cannons, and we now have 1 shot.
Wait, Crazy Ernie's with you?
Not Crazy Ernie.
Hey guys, how did I get here?
Suddenly, our whole ship is trapped.
Suddenly, we notice someone having breakfast with Noggin, and it's Crazy Ernie.
Yeah.
It's like working their forks on waffles and stuff.
Yeah. So
Plates clattering, puffy robes.
is Linnell still with us?
Yes.
That's up to her. I think we would have. She's blind. She probably stayed in the ship the whole time anyway. She has no idea what's going on. And what's Weldar been up to?
It's put on 40 pounds and he's just like playing pinball.
I think he's more living the Noggin life than he is like the adventuring life.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see if we can't get him into shape for Terror Island. He'll be the Jack Black of our group.
I love it.
I want him to become like very Jack Black-esque.
Take forever.
Just spirals out of control.
Good. All right. We can move 2 more squares today, unless Ben, you wanted to say that searching the lighthouse and everything else took the rest of the day, because we sailed 3 already. It might have to be that way.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, maybe we can spend the evening there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just like going through our supplies, revitalizing our quest for Terror Island, coming up with plans. We're I think we should land. Well, actually, we kind of know where the treasure is, right?
Right. We have the map that leads us from Hornswoggle to Terror Island.
Okay. Then, but I say we go south around the bottom to avoid the pirate fleet that is like going to be mingling in the water
in the Scallywag Strait.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
so we'll head over here.
Set sail first thing in the morning.
I love it. That is the campfire conversation.
Since we've already
Okay.
All right.
All the pirates descend upon us.
All of the pirates destroy your ship.
All their base belong to us.
Exactly.
Okay. The next day, you set sail. Make a check.
Want to roll it, George, or should I roll it?
Yeah, I'll get us kicked off.
Kick it off, Georgie. Into the ocean.
We sail in a circle right back into the shore.
It's wonderful.
Somebody forgot to
like pull up anchor. Yeah.
Pull up anchor, and it got snagged on some rocks, and like the ship lurched, and then we spend the rest of the afternoon just repairing it.
Yeah, basically.
Roll a D100.
54, Dad.
This is not good.
I agree.
Your ship seems to be caught on something as you leave the shores.
I look over the side of the ship and see if I can see anything in the water.
Make a perception check.
Critical perception.
I see our problem. Clearly, and it's helped by this burst of light. Like this weird tangle of like knots of seaweed kind of wrapped around the ship. As well as like a bunch of eels that are lighting up with like electric energy.
Oh no!
Swimming around.
Man.
This is going to be gnarly, but
You have an idea?
I'm working on it.
I think that what I will do is get out the bearskin of trivia.
That item has gone some miles.
That has gone some serious miles. And unless you can think of something better, I'm probably going to make some dumb fact up about these creatures. Let's see. So I'm going to roll lore check, and I'm going to think of the fact. These eels can't stand the midday sun, so if we wait it out, they'll have to retreat to the deeper parts of the ocean and leave our ship alone. But we'll like lose travel time, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if that's true. It's 11.
Okay. I'm going to say, just by waiting around, you're risking pirates
Mhm.
seeing you. Well, you're lucky.
Yes.
You're lucky.
This time.
All right, so you wait them out, and they eventually disperse.
Nice. I'll dive into the water and chop off the.
I was just about to say, yeah, and cut through all the seaweed and stuff,
All right.
and then get the anchor up. Then set sail.
Oh.
All right, you're able to do that without a problem. Just takes time, and
Nice. Time is the one thing we got. It's not
yeah,
true.
we'll
So
say
one thing we got.
you're able to move 2 hexes for this day, just because
Nice.
all the waiting.
All right, should I roll?
Go for it.
7.
Gonna move your thing. I'll just move it.
Gotta move that thing, baby.
So this is the next day.
The next day.
7.
4 hours later.
A 7. Roll a d6.
Like a D6.
5. A 5.
Unwanted attention.
Oh dear.
Make another check for the second part of the day.
Oh boy.
The second part of the day.
9.
I think George is supposed to roll.
Oh, sorry.
No, I accept it. 9. Perfect. It's great.
Roll it, Georgie. I believe in
7. 7, Ben. Are you happy now?
All right, roll a d6.
you.
He's going to be very happy now. It's 1.
Oh dear.
Fun times. Look who's in our wake. It's the pirates. They shoot us. We die.
You kind of lose your bearings.
Okay, cool. Lost our marbles.
We sail off the edge.
You guys need to move your piece here.
No.
No.
Well,
For
we
the
were
first part of the
planning
day.
for the first part. We got 3 in, right?
You haven't done it yet.
Or we're going to get 3, right? So I'll move here.
All right, now you've made a wrong turn, so now roll a d6.
I'm gonna crash. I think we're about to land on Terror Island much sooner than we thought we were going to. It's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, actually that's not bad. Yep, that's where we were gonna skirt the island, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I make a mistake, but I play it off as if that was our plan the whole time.
Oh yeah, we're here.
This way, right? Yeah.
It's great. And you make sure that the map is not upside down anymore.
Mm-hmm. Linnell was like off duty, and she comes back and she's like, "Why is this map upside down?"
It's fine.
All right. As night falls and you guys are near the coast of the island,
Mm-hmm.
you see lights on the shore.
Can I narrate this one?
Oh, Georgie.
Upon closer inspection, the lights are all, kind of spaced evenly apart. They burn with the fire of 1,000 suns. You realize that there are throngs of magma men staring at you from the shore of Terror Island.
No.
Okay.
No.
This all happens in Galen's head, and then the GM says no, and he snaps too. He's like, "Whoa, huh?"
Galen,
No,
what are you
I
looking
mean it's clearly like people holding lights, and you can see it moving around
Okay.
on shore.
Interesting. I wonder if it's the Falmog or the
Yeah,
the Dagger Hearts.
Yeah, are there ships that we can see that are pulled ashore, or?
You did not see any.
Okay.
But I mean,
okay. It could be somewhere else in the
you didn't
game.
have like the best view of the entire coast.
The
Right.
ships could be in that little cove too, just north of us.
Yeah.
Should we investigate? Should we land somewhere else and investigate?
It's up to you. But it's entirely in your hands. I made the first check, and now it's your turn.
I mean,
That was the second check. This is nighttime.
I don't know what we're talking
And
about.
you made a wrong turn, and you could only move 1 hex.
Yeah. Now it's up to James.
okay.
no. Well, I mean, we'll wait out the night, right? Like I know we're theoretically still moving, but do we want to steer towards the shore then?
Yeah, but maybe the opposite shore, so like they don't see us.
You could land over here or something.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, boy.
Megalopolis.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
All right. Well, you guys have been lucky with
Yeah, we have.
unwanted attention.
Mm-hmm.
So on the coast of the island, your checks are -3.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's 9.
It's still a success.
Yeah. No twist.
-3 would have been a discovery.
It's not much to discover on Terror Island, just death and destruction. You know what I mean? So,
Just a ton of certain dismemberment.
Just terror on terror.
so where are you
Island.
going?
We are gonna land like right here was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
In I can't read that 1-3
11.34. Yeah.
Okay.
Enhance.
All right.
All right, George, you want to head to shore and
I do.
scout out the area?
Before we do that, I unload FB and I put the barding of the messenger on her, so she's incredibly fast.
Nice.
Say, this will do, old girl. This will do. Why do you keep making that sound? Cool.
That's probably
it's
what
terrifying.
she would actually sound like.
It's more like. We land on shore. Is there any evidence of the guys or the people from the night before?
Not immediately where you are.
Okay.
You saw them
we-
over here.
Yeah, we invite Weldar to come with us.
He's like scratching himself.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I don't have armor.
You can't fit into the armor. Even if
Yeah.
I kind of like it with Noggin. You know, we should probably. They'll need a sword to watch the ship.
He makes a point.
A dull point, but one nonetheless. Yes, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I can still wield this thing. It does a little, and it like flies out of his hands as he's twirling it.
Yeah. Oh man,
His hands
you know
are
what?
covered in grease from like
it's-
cheeseburgers.
Well, it's like that, and from like applying like coconut oil to himself while he's tanning.
It flies and almost skewers Noggin and like hits the side of the hole.
First, you think he's angry, but he's like, "Hey, close!"
Yeah. Elmo just sighs, retrieves a sword.
That's too good. Okay. You want to head up and see if we can't like go up this cove towards the mountains and volcanoes? I should say the volcano.
Definitely.
See what
The
we can
volcano.
The volcano. See what we can see.
See what we can see.
We'll see what we can see. We move. I forgot how it is to move on land.
Well, on this land is our land, and this is difficult terrain. So you only move 1 hex per leg. And it's -3.
Hex per leg.
-3. This is a dangerous land.
All right, I'm gonna make a travel check.
It is a terror island.
Blah, 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 blah. Would a 3 be better than a 2? I'm just saying, would a 3 be better than a 2?
It's -3. Remember.
That is including the -3.
I'm gonna pep talk George. And
Wait, -3 or -2? Wait,
-3.
-3.
Would a 2 be better than a 1?
No.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's a 1.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is the perfect way to start off our journey into Terraland.
We walk into a cave that is a dragon's mouth.
Yeah.
Terror Island has its own perilous encounter table. What
Good.
D10?
A D10.
Maybe because it's not finished.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. I was like, oh,
It will be a D12.
yeah, that's even more scary.
Okay. You guys are. I'm getting feedback of my voice.
Jimmy.
Anyone else getting that?
I also was, yeah.
Is that better?
I was hoping it would self-resolve.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello, I
think
hear
so.
you. Yes?
Yeah. So you guys are walking through, and
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa.
you get this sinking feeling that something's watching you.
I
Galen,
ignore it.
You can't ignore it. When you look, you see like some sort of weird glimmer.
Glimmer.
Can I perceive at it?
Uh,
Or is it already shooting at
the
me?
next moment that you try to look, you're like, it's too late. You're in a conflict.
Okay.
Hey, Holly, how's it going?
Welcome.
Hey, Holly.
So you're in a conflict with an invisible creature who strikes at you, and
Wait, what? It's invisible?
Their ambush. It's an ambush creature, critter. So the first round of this conflict is combat.
I respect that.
Well, thank you, Holly, and thanks for coming and watching us.
Yeah, much appreciated. So Ben, invisible creature, huh?
Indeed.
Invisible creature and the
Haven't I? Is it one of those things like I catch a glint and I know it's coming at me, but I can't quite make it out? It's like the Predator.
Exactly.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Me too.
I immediately pick up as much sand in that direction as I can to get an outline of the creature. That'll be my action for the round, so I can maybe actually defend myself.
Okay. Sorry, I'm pulling it up.
Mm-hmm. I want you to say I'm going to show you a picture, and then it's just nothing.
That'd be pretty good.
Pretty classic.
Bleh.
Galen, you're attacked.
Except
Oh, interesting.
because I've outlined it in sand, it falls on the point of my sword.
Then it attacks Riley.
Of course it does. Of course it's an 11. At least it's an 11. That I can accept.
Do you have a 0 defense?
No, it's +1. So
there you go.
yeah, it's customary. Riley has to be critically hit immediately.
Mm-hmm. Riley's unconscious. Everyone sighs.
I'm.
Oh my good lord!
Oh my
Galen. Riley just disappears.
Gulp.
This is a jungle horror situation.
Yeah, this is. I mean,
I've been swallowed by an invisible monster.
man.
Full swallow.
Ben, we'll fast forward to the next round, or it becomes next round, I guess.
It's your turn now.
But my turn was to kick sand on the creature. Like, remember, I was doing that action, so I can have like an idea of the outline a little bit.
Yeah, can you make a wilderness check to do that?
My lord, really bad checks right now. 4.
You missed.
Mm-hmm.
But you did get it. You did actually see that Riley was not gulped. She just like disappeared into a bush. She like fell into a bush. You can't see her.
I still assume that she was gulped.
My shoes are sitting on the
No,
bush.
it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Riley's shoes are just like she got knocked out of her shoes. They're just on the ground.
Yeah.
She disappeared completely. Okay, so then I guess the next round I would try to yeah,
Hey,
man.
thanks, Holly. She loves the map.
Hey,
thanks. James, you can see how long you're unconscious for, and if you're wounded.
1.
All right.
be you wounded?
Am I wounded? Oh dear.
Nay. Wait. Ooh, yeah. Actually, yay.
Galen.
I am wounded,
No.
but I
Well,
rolled
there
advantage against defined
loves
by
chicks
fire.
with scars.
Hi, Noodle.
Galen, what are you doing?
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to think what I should do besides attack this thing. It might just be attack this thing. No, I'll just have to. I'll try to attack it, Ben. Is it possible to even attack it?
It is. You just have disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. Well, is there anything else I can do to outline this creature? That's like the biggest issue right now.
This
Give
is
me
probably
a-
actually one of the most deadly creatures in you. Like
I love it.
That's not a huge dragon or something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, George. I was just instantly critically hit. I don't know.
It's totally fine. I'm trying to
I
think of
almost
anything I can
upgraded
do.
my courage. I would still be standing if I upgraded my courage.
Mhm. It's fine. Is this thing undead at all, Ben?
No.
Dang. All right, let's do this. If it bleeds, it can kill it.
It just cuts to you holding a torch
Yeah.
and a sword going,
Oh. So that's gonna be a 7. That's a hit with a counter, right? Probably has -1 defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's -2.
I use a quest point to hit it then. -2 defense? Good lord. Good lord. Good sweet Mike. Is it metallic at all? Do I know? It's probably not. It's like all organic.
Yeah, you can make a lore check
Okay, I'll make a lore check real quick.
or wilderness. You're fighting a Blinks, you believe.
Blinks time sweeping cat.
Blinks.
It is an invisible cat. Predator cat.
That's why it went for me with a critical man. I'm a mouse. I'm the perfect food.
Hold on. Open. Amazing. So it's not metallic.
It's an invisible cat. So it's not metallic.
All right, but you hit.
Yeah. I kill it with 2 damage. You're going to tell me it has damage reduction of 2, aren't you?
No.
Okay.
Okay, but that now it's
Counters.
counter you.
I have -1. Man, I have -1 to hit or to be hit. No. What do I have? Where is my armor?
Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah.
9 dread.
Okay.
This is a Doom cat.
It is a Doom cat.
Yeah.
It is
Doom cat indeed.
It is the worst of the cats that we could possibly
Worst
face.
possible cat ever. I will shrug off that. Ben, would it be okay to say that I was mounted on FB because I did, brought her down and said the barding?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for that. So that's 2 damage blocked. Yeah, and I'll roll 1d8. Shrug off 5 plus 2. So I take 2 damage, so I'm at 24 out of 23. 5 out of 23. What are hit? What is courage even? What is it? Yeah.
What is dread?
Yeah, what is dread? So I have 28 minus 2, 26. I can't do math right now. Great. So I'm obviously going to triumph in this situation. I'm only... my morale is strengthened by my resounding success.
All right.
Can I see it bleeding? Like, is it... Like, make it visible in any way? No. It's the same thing.
I don't think you did enough to see it bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Riley, on the next round, you come to.
Oh my gosh!
You wake up in a bush. You've got like a huge gash, like on your chest.
He's according to plan.
Yeah.
And squirt super glue on my gash and bind it. Like a field kit. No.
Yeah.
Actually, I am going to use. I'm going to use muster courage. Oh, I don't have muster courage anymore. Oh no! Oh my gosh!
Gave it up.
I did. I forgot. I'm level 9. Okay, this is what I will do. I'm going to use arms once per combat. Everyone in the party deals 1d6 plus 1d6 dread for 2 rounds.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So Georgie,
Okay.
Everybody gets it.
Accept.
CTA,
baby.
I'm gonna fight. You know.
Yeah.
I gotta help Georgie.
I do know.
All right, roll initiative, probably.
Yeah.
Georgie boy.
11.
I go after the cat.
Okay, the cat attacks Galen again.
Oof.
That is.
It's a
Wait,
clean
you're
hit.
-1?
No, I'm at 0. I realize.
Oh.
I need to hit with both my attacks.
6
Okay.
dread.
Me 23. Wait, Riley was supposed to go for, or that was the call to arm. That was the ability she used. Never mind.
No, that was my initiative.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Regardless, it's fine. I mean, I don't know that it would have changed anything. But Riley should attack.
It's got that critical hit on you, waiting in the queue.
Oh Lord! I didn't even
Oh,
see that. I did not even see
Jeez.
the. Riley might be Worm Feast, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I've got this dread thing up, and I get 2 attacks, so I could do a ton of dread if I hit. I just need
That
to
was
hit.
going to be another attack against Galen.
Oh. Okay. Also fine. No, that's much better.
That's also fine.
It's also fine. Yeah. So Riley should attack it and do what she was going to do.
After you take the dread.
No, you were supposed to attack before. I mean, like, unless you, it doesn't really matter. Whatever.
All right, I will roll. I'm going to roll my first attack. It's disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you're wounded, right?
Yeah. Jeez. So
Cheese and crackers. You know.
I do not hit with the first attack. It's a 4. Wait,
Right.
what is it minus? What is it minus?
It's -2 disadvantage, and you're wounded.
So it's -3,
Mm.
and I'm +1.
So you're -2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at least it's not a 2. All right, second attack. Oh no!
You tumble inside its mouth.
The Nimbus hammer goes into the sky.
Oh no!
The Nimbus hammer goes back into the clouds for the rest of the game. Ah,
Oh my
No.
Lord.
I love that. I forgot that was a thing.
it's the huge drawback of having 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, just increases the chance of the failure with the disadvantage.
All right, Benny, roll that damage. Roll that
my
beautiful
gosh.
bean damage.
You know what? I'm going to say, I give you benefit of doubt here. Okay.
You're just going to
Riley
critically even
attacking it.
harder. Uh-huh.
No, Riley attacking
With a 1, yeah.
the blinks with the miss with a plus. Subtracted 1 from that critical hit.
I'll take it all day. Thank you. You're a kind and benevolent GM.
But it's still 8 dread.
Still 8 dread. -2. Oh, I didn't -2 from the other one, so I'm actually at 22 out of 23. Is that right?
This is
Yeah. So 22 out of 23 minus 8 dread, so 16 out of 23. We're winning. We're winning, guys.
It has 3 attacks. That is critical hit.
That's a critical hit. Oh no!
It's just gonna.
We have to run. There's no way we can beat this thing.
8, and
And
it has a rake. So
oh no! When it hits twice.
Well, when it hits, when it does a critical hit, it causes a wound.
Yeah.
So you have to resist wounds.
Oh my gosh!
That's just a D12, Ben. Vitality check.
Yeah, and if you have armor that helps, I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh!
Probably. Never thought about that. Yep.
We gotta get out of here.
Roll advantage with resist wounds. I resist.
All right.
Nice.
So what are you at? 10?
Well, I took 4 more. I took 8 more damage.
Mhm.
I was going to use a quest point and shrug it off once again. Shrug off 2. I shrug off 4 total. So I'm at 12 out of 23.
Do we know that it's a blinks?
I mean, I lore checked it,
Yeah,
but
Galen identified it.
and I ate it.
It's not really a sea creature.
Yeah.
It's a jungle creature.
A jungle cat. That's
One of
probably
those.
the worst creature in the world. I just don't have anything that can really help us in this situation that I can think of. I will. Where is
I have an
Riley?
idea. I have an idea.
Oh, okay. But are you unconscious or are you alive?
I'm alive.
Okay.
I just am unarmed. I have no weapon because I gave the halberd to Elmo to defend the ship.
I see.
So it's getting worse.
We have a lot of weapons. You should probably carry more weapons.
Well, I mean, I had 2, and then I was like, oh, I'll give him 1 for the thing, and then I forgot. I want to use according to plan. Once per session, flashback to a past action the loyal chum recently performed off screen to help their current situation.
Okay.
I am going to suggest that I brought a flare. That could. Well, wait. That would be. I could. This could be fun. This. Could
Are you
be
gonna
really
jaws it? You're gonna fire the flare into its mouth and blow it up?
No. I'm going that like I brought an emergency flare to alert the ship if we needed help. But obviously, like we're next to potentially enemies that will see this too, and that will create.
It's
amazing
fine.
events.
It's fine. We'll take it.
But I'm going to pull out the flare gun and shoot it because we're in dire straits.
All right. Do you have to roll anything for that?
I have to roll Tinker. Oh my god. So it's a 4.
Oh, I should have given you bonuses. I'm sorry.
No, I don't need a bonus for my Tinker rolls, man. I'm +3.
Can't have any more. Yeah, that's it.
It just goes.
Yeah.
She's just going through her pockets, got nothing.
Yeah.
Galen!
Maybe I can.
You've got
it wasn't-
exactly 1 hit on this thing.
Yeah, if it wasn't at disadvantage, it'd be like more deal withable.
I just have no equipment. Like even if I had a Rascal Cider, I'd throw it on it so we could see. You know, it's like a Fizzy-Whiz can.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Shucks.
Shucks, bedazzle you. It's your turn, right, Galen?
Yeah, I guess I didn't
Yeah.
go. Yeah. So it's done all its hits. I'm at 12 out of 23. Should I pick up Riley and run?
I think we should run.
All right. I'm gonna roll Wilderness, do Faithful Steed.
We should just run directly into the ocean and just swim out to sea.
Because cats hate water.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I'll pick up Riley. I'll do like a tricky maneuver to get like FB and I will get between Riley and the cat and say hop on, and then we'll try to get out of here.
Okay.
What? Why? Is this would you consider it a tricky maneuver getting between the cat and Riley?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have advantage.
4 help?
No, then I have advantage.
Wow.
Hey!
Trying to
Oh my
trick the
gosh.
GM there, huh?
I mean, I did, you know, just,
You said it. You said it.
You understand a lot's at stake in this encounter.
Yeah,
We're getting our butts handed to us.
that's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like a tricky maneuver.
It's pretty tricky.
No, the cats. I love it.
Oh no!
All right, so I got between Riley and the cat, and I say, "Come with me if you want to live."
I say yes.
And then I haul her aboard, and we try to flee the scene.
All right. As you guys are barreling through the jungle, you feel like a whiff of a claw, but doesn't connect, and you guys head for the sea.
But FB's shell has like tons of claw marks on it. Right? Spends a
Yeah.
week buffing it out. It's gonna take a
Patching
whole
it.
lot of turtle wax.
You
Patching
guys,
with
you
plaster.
watch the blinks like its glimmery shape, like
Mm-hmm.
it still has a leash on you.
Oh my god.
What do you
But
mean?
then it runs back.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Talking about like World of Warcraft.
Yes, I realize it now. We're
It's
gonna
gross.
train him over to the town guards. Let them deal with it at
Wow.
Orgrimmar.
Wow, so gross.
I guess this would be more like a Stranglethorn Veil kind of thing.
All right, it's a productive day.
Lots of
Oh.
Start of
PvP
the
going
day.
on in Terra Island.
This whole session has been one setback after another.
It's perfect, but we've gotten to Terra Island.
We're at Terra Island, but
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna start. I suggest to Galen that we should start bombarding the island from the sea.
Yes, yeah. We sail 2 hexes away, we fire 2 shots, and then we sail back.
Yeah, blasting cannons into the jungle to just kind of soften it up before we get there.
I love it.
I kind of love this. That just even getting to the middle of the island is like probably
Impossible.
Oh, good stuff.
Too much good stuff.
All right. So, what do you think? Like, we're wounded now. This is
Mhm.
this has been. Yeah. Holly says the cats have come. Yes, they have. Doom cats. The Doom cats of the jungles of Terra Island are far superior to Galen and myself.
It's true. But now we know what we're dealing with. And we'll come back.
Weldar waves at you guys, kind of confused from the ship. He sees you guys in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Big cats. Weldar. The cats. You can't even see the cats.
He's like, I love cats.
Everybody
I'm more of a
we
cat
talked to
person.
Was right. This place is really dangerous. We need to think about it. How we're going to do this. We need gear. I don't know.
I mean,
Riley's like super shook. She's like, ah.
Yeah. We need to just not encounter a Blinks. You know?
Or any of the other 9 things.
That's true. At least there's not 12 things.
Because I don't know even how we would fight a magma creature. Like, what would
I'm not worried about that at all.
At least the cat is flesh and blood.
Yeah, well, you know.
We'll fight it with a fire hose.
Yeah.
It's like freeze it.
I'm gonna get a Squirtle. You know, I'm gonna say Squirtle, go use your hydro cannon, and you know it's Pokemon's.
All right, we spend the next season just trying to find a Squirtle.
Yeah.
I think a Blinks is kind of up in the upper tier of hard things.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather face a Scrockwing at this point.
No.
No.
Yeah, we've done that. It was horrible.
And we survived.
And we did survive.
Technically survived this.
Yeah, we triumphed, is how we'll tell the tale of facing the Blinks. What's up, buddy?
My question is, it's midday.
Mm-hmm.
You could try again. Venture out into the jungle.
Can I grab? I'm gonna grab some like rations, like if we have any like raw meat or fish. Actually, maybe we could like take some fish. Do you have any clams?
I still got a sour keister clam.
Maybe we could make some bait to like draw predatory creatures away from us as we venture into the jungle.
Yeah, that might work.
You could spend the rest of the day fishing.
It's like looking for tunas, just like piling up into a ship.
We have fish. Where did it go? Oh yeah, that was a sour keister clam. I take it back. That was the fish.
I've got a luminous monkfish.
Yeah, I still have.
It's been packed in salt. It's sitting in the kitchen.
Right. Blood pibble. What is that?
Pebble.
No, I don't know why I wrote pibble. I was probably being dumb.
Maybe it's a typo.
All right.
No, that was an intentional typo. No, I was being ridiculous to myself.
I don't get it.
I don't either. But I'm sure I thought it was funny at the time. It's most of my notes to myself are incomprehensible to naked eye.
You're the only one that can read the minutes because.
And even then, I can't always.
All right, let's go back.
I guess we could go
We can
fishing.
grab the fish and maybe we can go fishing and create some bait to lure out anything horrible.
Yeah, and more than that, just recover real quick.
Yeah.
And spend some time recovering.
I'm gonna spend the night.
Yeah, I think we should just spend the night on the ship.
Yeah.
I doing, bear?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, let's spend the night on the ship and see about we can cook. I'll fish while you're cooking. I don't know. Make a wilderness check.
Yeah. I can cook up all the fish into a slurry of
13, baby.
Nice.
Where was that? Where was that?
Yeah. Oh, we can fit. We're totally great rollers when there's nothing at risk.
Right? Oh man.
All right. Ooh. Weldar's like, you guys need some help. I guess I should go with you. Seems like you can't handle it without me,
I immediately just throw him overboard.
Hey, what gives? Come on. His body gets wrestled apart by electric eels.
Yeah. I say you dropped your sword, and I dropped the sword on him.
Hey, my father gave me a sword.
Oh. Spend the next quest just swimming around trying to find it on the bottom. Can I use my cooking to create like a super funky
fish
horrible funky fish stew?
Yeah, I rolled a 13. You can pick whatever fish you want, I guess.
Pick one that sounds smelly.
Well, I mean, we could take a look at the old cooking recipes.
Oh, that's true. We could cook them to do some stuff.
You can boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew. Yeah.
I don't have my core rulebook open.
I don't either. Sorry.
Please hold.
It's not going to be in the core rulebook, my friend.
It'll be in those spreadsheets. Dang old spreadsheets.
Oh, of course.
Shared with me. Crafting maester document. Y'all get some crawlbad bisque,
Okay.
So we got fish.
Let's pick one, George. Pick anything you think is cool.
The problem is we have to be in the right region, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you got Scalawag Strand, you know what I mean? You got
that fish locations. There we go. Sorry. I can get another sour keister clam. It's perfect. Now, Narsqual man-eating warbler, a magma belly starfish, luminous mungfish, ghost jaw creeper. Maybe that man-eating warbler.
Let's do it.
Turn it into a warbler. Wonder if I can actually
Warbler tartar.
Warbler tartar feeds the whole party, but watch for bones and teeth.
+1 dread. Huh?
That's cool.
We can hit stuff. We're like a dread monsters.
Yep. I think that if you want instead to make that into or you can take the sour keister clam and make that into bait. I think it's just completely useless.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll make the sour keister clam into bait, and then I'll cook up the warbler tartar.
Mm-hmm.
Warbler tartar.
Tartare.
I roll a 7.
Okay.
My cooking.
See you, Holly. Thanks for hanging out.
See
Take
ya.
it easy, Holly.
All right, cool. So that'll feed the whole group, and you can roll a d10 for your healing, and you'll have +1 dread
Nice.
for the next day.
7 healing. That's nice.
James, did you roll a d6 plus your level? Courage? I don't think so.
I didn't. I'm full.
Nice.
I am full but wounded.
We call that
19.
wounded.
Wounded.
Oh, I already used the potion. Dang.
This man is wounded. Okay, so we've survived a day on Terror Island, something no one thought was possible. Not exactly triumphed, but we exist.
We do exist. Are we living? I don't know.
Here's my
Is anyone
question
really
to
living?
you.
Yep.
Do you wanna end it here, or you wanna?
It might be a
I
good
think
place
now
to...
is a good time to end it.
Yeah.
Like we've refreshed ourselves. We've made it to
Mhm.
Terror Island. We're about to embark with a plan this time to
No, we're
not
not.
get killed by the
Let's be
wildlife.
real. Just give me the same.
You've
same as
tasted the
always.
danger firsthand.
We've tasted the danger firsthand of Terror Island. Yeah, it's a good place to stop.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Good
Well,
times.
thank you everybody for joining us for another episode of the Land of Eames stream.
The
Kicking
thrilling
off
beginning of
4.
season 4. Yeah.
Indeed. If you would love to play Land of Eame, you can check out landofeame.com and sign up for the newsletter to get the free beta rulebook that includes this beautiful map as well as lots of encounters and things. And do sign up for the newsletter because we're going to be doing some big announcements about the game as well as our new series, Dungeoneer Adventures, which you can read all about on landofeame.com.
Indeed. And
Check it out.
I think I want to start streaming some art now that we've announced it. Might as well get that going.
Yeah, you can come hang out with us. We'll announce some times on our Discord. You can get the link to our Discord at landofeame.com. You can also check it out at the bottom of any one of the Land of Eame stream videos.
All right, until next week.
All right. Catch you
See ya.
later.
Adios.
Farewell.